What's up, guys and gals? You know, what's up? I just got back from SmashCon yesterday, and ooh, that was phenomenal. And I'm about to mimic Grand Finals right here. You remember that time that oh god, okay, well, I wasn't recording, so we're gonna start recording right now. Hey, now it's recording. So I'm about to mimic Grand Finals right here from Super Smash Con 2018. We got Marth versus Peach, also known as Armada versus Mewtwo King. Mewtwo King bringing it back really well. And I wanted to do it on Yoshi's because that was what Game 5 was on, or the very last game. But we're going to start it off, both of us at 99 stocks. I'm pretty frustrated with the way things have been coming out. This Marth keeps killing himself on Yoshi's story, so I cannot even make it to the last stock before he's done. Alright, let's talk about the experience of Super Smash Con 2018. This was my first time being at a Smash Con. This was my first, like, huge tournament. Like, I guess the last one that I was at was Royal Flush, which was certainly big. Like, it just didn't feel like this one. The Super Smash Con 4 days long. Plus, it was a 4-hour drive in comparison to Royal Flush, which is only like 2 hours maybe. So it was definitely a different experience. So I'm gonna say that my favorite part of the Super Smash Con was definitely Grand Finals, which is crazy to think about. Especially because, like, 4 days, like, how is that one set like the best of the entire tournament? It was just hype. Mewtwo King coming back in losers bracket, almost losing to Pew Pew U, which was surprising. That would have been Pew Pew U's first time beating Mewtwo King, which would have been so hype at the same time. But I don't think he would have done too well versus H-Box. So I don't know how that would have went. And what was I gonna say? Oh, speaking of Pew Pew U, he really liked a picture that I took, and it was extremely, like, I don't know, motivating to see him, like, use my picture on his social media, and it got, like, a lot of exposure, which is hype, because I'm out there now. I didn't get many followers off of it, though, which is what I was, like, aiming for, because the whole weekend I've been, like, posting all sorts of stuff on my Twitter, so that I can hopefully get, like, some more exposure. Because with smaller events, when I post my photo album or post my video, like, there's not many people spam posting that, like, group, so I can just kind of what's it called, I can post my album into that group and everyone will see it. However, like, with a bigger group like Super Smash Con, I don't know if, like, I can do that still and get, like, as much exposure off of it. Oh my god, okay, I almost cooked myself. And so I figured that the best way to do it is what I see is everyone posts their albums on Twitter. So I was like, well, I can't really get a lot of exposure off my Twitter because I don't use it that much for, like, good purposes. And not many people follow me. So the entire weekend I was spending, like, taking pictures of top level people, hoping to get some exposure off of that, hoping to show the world that I am capable of taking good pictures. I wasn't able to share any video because it's just a little bit more difficult for obvious reasons. But I look forward to editing it all together. I got so much footage. Oh my god. Filled up at least 64 gigabytes worth of space each day. And the final day, I think I maxed out, like, all 6 of my SD cards, which is ridiculous. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. Probably going to stream a lot of that. All my social media is pretty much different now. On Twitter, I'm battery_effects. On Instagram, I am the same thing. And then on Twitch, I am now just batteryfx. I know this video is, like, kind of lazy, because, you know, I could be putting out, like, SmashCon material, but I figured that doing this and just talking about my experience at SmashCon would give me, like, more time to work on actual SmashCon stuff, which is I'm really looking forward to doing. Unfortunately, oh, unfortunately my car ended up like breaking down after SmashCon. I didn't end up taking, I just lost that stitch like an idiot. I didn't end up taking my car to SmashCon, but it was just convenient that all of my car problems ended up coming once the event was over, which is I'm very thankful for. But yeah, it's been raining a lot here in PA, and what's it called? And the rain just messed up my car, so it's difficult to deal with all that stuff. But you know what? Living my life, having a good time, and I definitely had an amazing time at SmashCon. Just let me make sure real quick that I don't have any other audio programs rolling. Let me put on my headphones. Nah, it's just the melee. Just the melee. That's all that matters. That's all we need. And I guess this Marth just is not doing anything really. Like, he can't understand my Peach right now. Peach is honestly one of my worst characters. Oh, snap. That was wild. Okay, let's talk about... let's go through the days real quick. Day 1, super fun. We had the car ride, and this was like the first time that I had like a full car of people constantly active the whole trip, which is really exciting because I just... long car rides suck if you have the wrong people in it. But I brought my boy Scry, brought my boy Not Good, aka Jeb, and I brought my boy Buggin, aka Nate. And it's just a really fun group of guys. We're singing like so much pop punk, singing all these great songs, and they're oh my god, trash outside, just crashed on the side of the road. Not actually though, that would be very detrimental because I live on a pretty steep hill. I'm actually rocking this Marth right now. No wonder Armada won, which was really unfortunate because whatever. I mean, I'm a big Mewtwo King fan. I've got no problem with Armada, but like I preferred Mewtwo King to win. But I always just prefer whoever would be the Hyper Victory to win, just because it provides for so much better content. Like, I can honestly make an entire video like for SmashCon just from that grand finals, because oh my god, people were going crazy every time Mewtwo King like got a grab. It's ridiculous. But at the same time, like, I don't know if I'll ever get a grab on Armada in my lifetime. So the fact that he got so many, extremely impressive. Really good showing from Mewtwo King this weekend. But obviously, an even better showing from Armada. Dude, my hair is disgusting. Looks like I got my bowl cut back, which I should honestly bring back. Bowl cuts are the style now, as far as I know. So maybe my Peach isn't my worst character. Maybe I really stepped it up as her. I'm just trying to maybe get hit, you know? Okay, it would take some percent there. It just seems like Marth doesn't really spam much. At least his CPU doesn't. And I also haven't gotten an item yet. And oh my god, Armada got so many items and stitches. I think he got 4 stitches in Grand Finals. Or at least that's what I heard. But it was also a 10-game set, so that makes sense. Well, like, not complete sense, but... oh my god, I forgot to turn timer off. Are you kidding me? Okay, let me see how I can get 59%. I was going to turn timer off, but then I forgot about stuff. Give it to me. Okay, that's good. Alright, we're back in business. This is the worst, the least constructed 99 stock challenge I've had yet. So, that's a big apology from me. I just had a long weekend, and I gotta get this work done so I can move on to my next thing. Plus, I gotta go get my car, and that's why I'm kind of rushing right now. I gotta go pick up my girl, and then I gotta go get my car, and that's all gonna last longer than 5. So I need to get this video done before I leave. So I need to die, but I'm not gonna throw. I'm not gonna just throw it away, because I'm here to entertain, and you know what? Sometimes you gotta bite the bullet for the fans. And I think Armada should have bit the bullet for the fans and let Mewtwo King win, you know? That would have been the truest of homie stocks. Honestly, shoutouts to anybody that can play Peach. She's just so different from the rest of the cast that I feel like it's difficult to have any secondaries. And you know what? Secondaries are super fun to have. Because I get like, I don't get better at playing Fox and Falco as Falcon, but just like the speed of the characters, it's just like similar. So it's fun. I think because I'm rushing, I'm not really trying to affect my speech at all. Because usually when I do these kind of videos, I try really, really hard to not say words like, and I try to say, don't try to say you know a lot. Because you know is a pretty common phrase you get from people whenever you put them on camera. Like, you know? Like, you know? I got that this weekend. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get any interviews or anything in because I really just had a good time filming regular like cinematic shots, and I was spending a lot of my extra time just doing photography. I honestly didn't play much Melee this weekend, which is fine with me because there was so much other stuff going on. But if I'm being completely honest, like, what do you know? I said it again. The vendors and stuff were a little underwhelming just because there's basically only two kind of vendors there. There were poster sellers. Well, maybe let's go with three. Poster sellers, clothing sellers, and like controller sellers. Was that a good burp or no? Rate that burp. I'm gonna give it probably like a 4 out of 10. Yeah, but there was some clothing people. There was Spiff there, obviously. And Spiff is like, I don't really get Spiff. A lot of people keep buying Spiff. Are they like the supreme of the Smash world, but like not nearly as expensive? I guess they're just all. I didn't really meet anyone at this tournament either, besides photographers. I met a bunch of photographers, and they were really cool. Clearly we were all there competing with each other, but at the same time we were all there just having a good time and supporting each other, which was really cool. There were a few photographers, I don't know any names, so I wouldn't mention names anyway, that like clearly were showing like, hey, or saying like, hey, I'm better than you, so just kind of watch out. But they know who they are, but they probably don't. And I don't know who they are. At least, I don't know their names. If I saw them again, maybe I'd be like, ooh, this guy again. Oh. But I'm most likely never going to see them again. Because, you know, that's how this works, right? Now that I went to SmashCon, I never have to play Smash Bros. Again. Oh, I made it out of my Melee pool, so that was pretty hype. Then ended up immediately losing round 1 of the pools, but out of like the closest regions near me, besides Philadelphia, I was like the only person to make it out of pools, which is really hype. So like the two main regions that I'm in, NEPA and LV. Why would I ever say NEPA first? That's just dumb of me. Out of those two regions, I was the only person to make it out of pools, which is extremely exciting for me. Because, you know what? Like sometimes I just pull through, and I'm really good at this game. But other times, you know, I just lose to random people, and it kind of sucks. But at the same time, this was a tournament that I really didn't care about my results, so I feel bad that I did better than people that did. But I was there to film and experience the whole event, not do the winning thing. I'm actually just too good as Peach right now. This is ridiculous. I guess because I just have no way of like quickly dying on this stage, besides the fact that it is Yoshi's story. But this Marth TP sucks. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't forward smash. He only jabs and stuff. See? I don't think he does any kill moves. I don't know how this is going to work out. Unless I die here. Okay, wait. I was stuck in float for a second. Oh no. Oh my god. Game. We're gonna put a little effect on there. I actually probably won't put an effect on there because I just don't have enough time, you know. And that wasn't a throw, trust me. I promise it wasn't a throw. But thank you guys for tuning in to this episode. If you didn't watch Super Smash Con Grand Finals, go watch that right now. I'll tell you that it wasn't as dominating as this Peach Marth matchup. The Marth actually fought back pretty well. And unfortunately, the Marth didn't win. But, you know, spoilers happen sometimes. Alright, guys, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed some of my stories. I know I rambled a lot. That's just what I do. It's me. But thank you for tuning in to this episode. I hope to see you guys with some Super Smash Con content next week. Get hype.